What's up? What's up? Polo motivation, bro. Listen, you lacking and you relaxing at the same time. You lacking and you relaxing at the same time, which is a very, very, very horrible and terrible combination. And see, when you are at that point, that's when you know you have to pick it up, man. You cannot be lacking. And when I say lacking, that means slipping. That means not on your P's and Q's. Not doing what you're capable of doing, not performing at your best and even being the best version of yourself in anything. And then when you're relaxing, even if you're successful, you tend to relax. You cannot relax. And there's a lot of people, a lot of y'all tend to do both, man. Y'all tend to do both. Y'all tend to when when you feel like, oh yeah, well, man, I don't need to accomplish nothing, else for the day. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and kick my feet up. Nah, that's the wrong thing to do. That's the wrong thing to do. Matter of fact, myself, I don't do any of that, man. Especially, when people pat you on your back, that's when people tend to start lacking and start slipping and everything. You know what I'm saying? Or when you feel like you made enough money or something like that, that's when people they kick their feet up or something like that. Or when when you have a great game or something like that, if you're playing sports or in reference to sports, then you have a lot of those athletes, man, that tend to kick their feet up like your work is done when you really should be doing the complete opposite. And I will say this too, like relaxing sometimes it's not your fault. That has nothing to do. Listen, sometimes that can do with the people that keep telling you, "Oh yeah, you good. Oh yeah, you great. Oh man, you you the best thing in the world." When really, man, that's the last thing that you need to be hearing. You really need to be hearing about what you need to improve on and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see it as okay. I conquered that. Okay, what's next? Accomplish something. Yeah, I let her celebrate and everything, for that day and everything like that. But after that, it's right back to work, and that's the mentality that I've always had, and that's the mentality that you need to have if you're trying to get something. If you got a new job, okay, yeah, it's good to celebrate that day and everything like that. But for you to keep about you lacking and you relaxing at the same combination, and you shouldn't be doing it. You should not be doing it. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything but cause you. That's that's not going to do anything but cause you harm in the end. you spend time in the areas in which you're weak at, then how are you going to sit there and be able to obtain any type of success, man? You spend time and time and time again capitalizing on your strengths, but you fail to realize that you got some areas that you need to improve in, and then you never improve in those areas. That's why you never get better. That's why you never able to come up on your best capability. If, hey, look, I'm gonna work out 5 minutes. You really should be working out for 30. Man, don't do no damn 5 minutes for a month. No, say, okay, look, I'm gonna get better and I'm gonna do 10 minutes the next day, then 15. Tell you that in the uh, it's gonna try to defeat you, and it's gonna tell you to relax. It's gonna tell you to lack off and everything like that. But then that's when you need to go against the grain. You need to go against your mind and be like, nah, you need to tell your mind to shut the hell up. And you shouldn't have anybody around you that wants to lack or is lacking or is relaxing anyways, because then that's gonna cloud you. That's gonna mess you up. They're gonna pull you down. Especially my young lions, man. That's in their 20s, and even guys that are below their 20s, if they're listening to this video. Don't have nobody around you that's lacking. Don't have nobody around you that's lacking. Because a lot of them want to pull you down at a level to where you're failing, so you could fail with them, and so that they'll feel good because they don't have no or low self esteem, and they probably got self esteem. They just don't know what to do with it. A lot of y'all see, a lot of y'all have self esteem, but y'all just don't know how to actually use that self esteem, man. You know, that's why it's important for you to be around people that are gonna really tell you the truth about yourself. Don't get around anybody that's gonna just tell you stuff just to make you feel good. I like truthful people around me, even if it's harsh. But some people, like Jack Nicholson said, man, and a few good men, you can't handle the truth. And when somebody tells you the truth and tells you you ain't all that good, or tells you you need improvement, if a woman critiques you, see, a lot of y'all men are so sensitive. Y'all see it as her taking a jab at you, but really, she's actually trying to give you some instructions and give you some advice to see if you're actually going to follow through and apply that. And I'm talking about a female that genuinely cares about you, or you in a relationship, or that you love, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not just some random female that's probably talking about you or something like that just to get a rise out of you or to make you feel bad. You know, when it's all said and done, you have to understand that when you set out to accomplish a goal or to try to conquer something, you need to look for the next thing. Okay, if you feel like this career or that job that you at, or that area in which you're that area of your life, if you feel like it's ran its course, that's when you know that it's time to move on and actually try to seek better, bigger and better things. But see, sometimes you become, how could I say it? You become. planted. Your feet become planted. You don't want to move no more. You're lazy. You start lacking at it. You start relaxing. You kick your feet up. You be like, nah, I think I'm set here for life when you have so much more capability. Some of y'all doubt yourself. Some of y'all really doubt yourself. Y'all doubt you you already defeat yourself when you start thinking about something. That's why it's important to just do it instead of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Don't think about it. Don't be hesitant. Now, I don't want you to get anything misconstrued. What I'm saying is if if you have an endeavor that you want to reach or whatever, you need to go full force at it. Now, it's it's understandable if you're gonna be hesitant in certain things. Like, okay, you're not gonna walk in, to a place and you might it might be some violence or something like that that you really didn't grow up in, and you don't know how to defend yourself, or you don't know what area you at, something like that. All right, it's all right to be a little bit hesitant in that. I can understand that, but I'm talking about in terms of being hesitant in what you want to accomplish and uh, and try to conquer. And if you're hesitant, that means you're lacking. And if you're not even trying, that means you're relaxing. Excuse me. Some of y'all in the beginning, y'all automatically doubt yourself, and then you see somebody else, and they're able to obtain their goal. You probably go to like a dinner or something like that, and they're bragging about what they do and all this other stuff, and inside it's just burning you up. And that's why, like, some of the most successful people, some people don't want to be around them. It's because their will and their drive and their goal to succeed is much more. It's just much more much more ambitious than yours. You understand? So, like I said, man, just don't lack and don't relax on anything that you do on any level. I don't care what level it is. It's your boy Polo Sports Talking ENT. Like this video, share it, subscribe. Also hit the notifications too. Till then, man, I'ma holler at y'all later.